Hi! I recently posted a video. That was also my first decent animation. I'm talking about this video. In the video, I named something called Prestigiator, which no, it isn't in the game or anything. I invented the Prestigiatoris species, and I used it and explained it in my Wattpad one-shots. Prestigiator is imposter in Latin, which if you don't know, it's an ancient language and also dead one. That's because Prestigiatoris are ancient versions of imposters. I'll just take my one-shot piece where this is explained. K89 was a lively planet with various plants and species. The Prestigiatoris lived in the north of the planet, which was the hottest part, except for the eagles and the dragons. They lived in the high mountains of K89 at 1,000 meters, about 400 years ago. The climate had a sea change and the planet slowly became dry and dead. The cold covered all the planet, and the temperature passed from 40 to -10 in less than 2 months. The planet had lots of earthquakes and all the mountains got destroyed. All the rocks fell on the soil and made big craters. Before destroying in little pieces, the eagles didn't have their home anymore. So they decided to emigrate. The dragons started eating each other and only a few of them flew away or hid in the underground caves, where they left vegetation. And some little creatures became their food. The only ones who stood in their old place were the reptiles, which started evolve to survive to the new climate. Their clothes became shorter to let them being able to walk on the rocks. Their stomach became more little to make them less hungry. And their tail disappeared to make them faster. Not every prestigiator changed immediately, and not every type of species flew or hid away. Some, the strongest, didn't even evolve. They survived in their old form but soon had to couple with the imposters, making their characteristics less and less dominant. This is the story, but here's the anatomy of Prestigiatoris. Prestigiator, ancient creature, ancestor of the imposter. Signifier deformations on the whole body, mostly anthropophagus but also cannibal. Can eat the other variants and if they are starving. Their same one, intelligence, high status alive. Variants. Eagle, a creature able to fly and kill their own victims by attack them in air, status alive. Dragon, a creature with long wide wings, a long tail, 3 mouths and fire resistance, the most cannibal form, status endangered. Reptile, very similar to dragon form but less aggressive, and not able to fly or have wings. It has a long tail with a long sting at the end of that with which can poison their victims. Usually has a double mouth situated on the back or on the stomach, and long horns near the ears. Status alive. Yepma is a reptile. I have an idea. I would like to see your Prestigiatoris ox. Tell me their story or something particular. I'll rate them and the best one, in my opinion, will win something.